Hey y'all! I'm waiting for everything to gear up on my end. I am so excited to do another watch party. Um, it's huh?
Nothing.
My little brother is in the room. Anyways, tonight it's a little bit of a change of scenery because I really wanted to eat. I didn't realize how hungry I got during the stream. So I'm in my kitchen. I have pizza warmed up. I have snacks, and we're gonna get ready to start. I do have the teleparty link in the description, but I'm dropping it again in the chat. This is let me actually remove that. Let me give a little bit of instruction. This is where we're going to be watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm dropping it now. And then I need to text it. One second. I'm going to be looking at the chat from my computer screen tonight. So if it's a little bit delayed on my end, then it's because it's not popping up here yet. But I also have my tablet just to check and see how things are going. And I'm going to pull it up. Yep. Everything looks fine. This may get moved though because once I get hungry, my food is going to go right here. But I can see y'all. I dropped the link in the chat just for a backstory for people that may be looking and are new here. My name is Kayla. I am a chronic illness warrior, and I started Chronically the Illest Media Club as a media club community for people with chronic illnesses. Ideally, it's very kind of test the waters, take in feedback, it's slower paced. And really, I designed this media club for everything to be done remotely with no issues. So that's why I started doing watch parties for the farewell season of This Summer I Turned Pretty. It's one of my favorite shows. I'm Team Conrad, as you can see on my t-shirt. And I love I love doing these little virtual watch parties with some of my friends. So I wanted to do it with my community. Just some general rules of thumb. If you are watching my YouTube stream without a membership, then you will get ads throughout the stream. That's just the way it works. The best thing I can do is tell you to subscribe just based on a monthly basis of how long we'll be doing the watch parties. You don't have to stick around longer. I would like for you to, but you don't have to. That's the way to guarantee that you won't have ads. The live reactions will be here on YouTube, but we'll be actually watching the show via the teleparty link that I just put in the chat. If you click on that, once I start the teleparty, you will be able to watch it. I'm hoping now, fingers crossed, that I have everything right so that I'm the only person that can control any of the TV remote stuff. So no one else can pause and do things like that. And yeah, all the information about how to join our media club is in the description of this video. We may post it in the chat as the night goes on, but we'll just see. I'd love to have you. And yeah, I think we're going to get started. I plugged up one of my headphones. My little brother is in the kitchen, so if you guys hear stuff in the background, that's who's moving around. I plug in my headphones because if you guys are watching, I don't want my audio from my show to get mixed in with yours if it is a lag. So my headphones going to be in, but you guys are literally going to hear all of my reactions because, again, I am a very vocal watcher. If you were on my live yesterday, I am not fibbing about that part. And we're on episode 4. So let's just get this started. The link is in the chat, but I'm going to go ahead and start it on my side. There's an ad. It's doing the recap right now. Um, okay. Her and this blister, it's always something going on. Didn't she like break her ankle or something before? No, it's her birthday. But he is a nepo baby. Yo. At least he can acknowledge that she's working harder. 'Her mom is not gonna be around for that. 6 weeks until the wedding. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like that too. At least he can acknowledge that she's working harder, even though I think it's weird because he's definitely a lot more rich than she is. Well, wealthy. Oh, that's cute. She's 21. Aw. Mm. Parents, silent. Mm. Oh yeah, the dad is around, but I think he is generally around for their birthdays. She just usually never has her birthday at home. It's usually at Cousin's Beach. I think her dad has a point. Mm. I like it, Mama, but I think. Oh, her mama means business. I I understand the dad's issue, but he is still a doofus. Period. That's what she gets because I feel bad for him. I really do. Steven has a 10. I think they're gonna date. But I do like that he spoke up for Jeremiah because they are like lifelong friends. Um, Taylor has had to be the adult in her parent relationship, and that's sad because it explains a lot about her behavior. It really does. That's true. Her mom was a little bit of a airhead. I just pinned the link to watch the teleparty. That's basically what I'm watching right now. So you guys will get my live reactions, but I'm actually watching it here. And you guys can watch it in real time with me if you click that link. But they don't need to be going dress shopping. They need to worry about their finances. I feel like everybody is keeping secrets from everybody, and it's just leading to chaos. I let my pizza sit too long. He dumb. He don't know nothing. I'm sorry, I just spit. He doesn't know anything. Yeah, it does. That part. Yes, you can be that way. Well, see, that's what I like about all of this is that they are still the love still shines through. Like they have genuine friendships, and I think that's what keeps them all together. Like they genuinely love and care for each other. Hi, thank you for joining. They call their mom by their first name, and that's still very jarring to me. Those are prom dresses. Her mom is like a child. I can't. No one talk about my burnt pizza. I overcooked it. can't be mad at her mom. Remind me to tell y'all about my conspiracy theory at the end. And that thing looked terrible. That looks pretty. It's really pretty. That dress is not off the sale rack though. I can't wait until this is over and they post the outfits on Instagram and somebody always goes and finds the exact dress and they say how much it is. Like the wedding ring that Conrad bought. I mean not Conrad. Oop, that Jeremiah brought. The engagement ring is like $200 and some dollars. She's lying. I don't like her haircut that much either. No. I like that white top she has on. I don't know how I feel about the black top over it. She looks rough. She didn't never look like that, even when she was going through stuff with Conrad. She's even wearing black. Jeremiah cannot fake cry. That was itching. is that? Oh, at least he did something to cheer her up. I'm sorry, the bar isn't hell for him, honestly. I don't remember, but it's not that far because Steven used to come to their college, and I know their college wasn't that far from their house, I think. I can't wait to see the price of this, too. Oh, that's nice. Well, because in 6 weeks they get married, and she gets a little part of it because it's his. But I'm glad he gave her a key. It's kind of crazy that she hasn't had a key this whole time. He said I'm gonna change her mind. He's a clown. I'm sorry, Laura. Laurel ain't changing her mind for nothing. Good luck, chicken butt. You gonna need. I'm so embarrassed for her. It is must be so hard because she truly loves those boys. Yes, you are. She didn't pick you. She didn't pick you. She didn't pick you. Conrad didn't pick her. And you were around, babe. Family. No, she wouldn't. She wanted her. Your mother wanted her with Conrad. Let's be so for real. That part. She need a whooping. I don't. I would have been like, who? What? What? my God. I can't believe over Jared. This man cheated on you. It was so easy to break up with you. Only saw you as you after you started messing around with his brother. Exactly, and I do not agree with the way that man treats him or Conrad. But at the same time, there's a little bit of truth in the things that he's saying. He doesn't know struggle. The most struggle he had to deal with was his mom dying. Even then, it wasn't a struggle. Financially, they weren't confused. Their mom died, and outside of the emotional aspects, obviously, I'm never going to take that away from them. Their lives still continue. My light just died. They're so stupid, man. He's still lying. Everybody keeps lying for the dumbest stuff in his family. It makes me so mad. Yeah, he just lied. He lies so much. It's an ad right now, so I can talk. And I'm so tired of this concept of the item dragging them. This is an ad, like a Coach ad. But I'm tired of this. I'm sorry. I'm just this show makes me very emotional. I'm very passionate about how I feel about these characters. I missed it. What did he say? What part? He was like, "Oh, I'm about to go for a run, but we can talk when I get back." Because Jeremiah was like, "I need to talk to you about something," and I'm guessing it's about the best man situation. And knowing Conrad, he's gonna say yes, even though it's going to be the hardest thing he ever has had to do. And then he may bail out on it, which makes things worse than him just saying no. This is a long ad. They have a lot of sponsorships for this ad, but this show is the #1 show right now on Amazon Prime, so I'm guessing it works out. Come on, they just make me so mad. Exactly. And then her being like some big Conrad secret. She understands Conrad to a degree. Sometimes you gotta swallow your pride and go home. Your dad will let you stay. Come on. They're just discussing how Belly is going to stay at the summer house, basically. And he's going to come up when he's done during his internship. I forget how tall Conrad is in real life. Mm. He got his little, I don't know what you call it. It's not an internship, but like his clinical research position. I think Jeremiah has a spray tan on. If not, he tans really good. Their arms are so tiny though compared to their bodies. Well, I think that's the truth. I wouldn't want nobody standing next to me on my wedding day either if they had to fake it. The boy is still in love with Belly. And all she do is do her. Why do they act surprised about everything? They don't. And then she texting her dad. What? Everybody lies and everybody texts people instead of calling them. And now she's gonna confront Jeremiah. I mean Conrad. You had all this smoke for Conrad behind his back, though, but what about to his face? Oh, alright. I don't play those games. The dad and the mom are going back and forth. She has a point. Oh, this is nice. This. Oh, and he can hear them. I'm glad he's leaving. I want Conrad to level up over this petty nonsense. I really do. I want that for them. I don't know what Steven has on. They're gonna date. You know, Steven falls fast. She better not stay home. I'm gonna be so mad. She's so dumb. She's so dumb. She's so dumb. She's so belly. When I catch you, bell. She already lost herself. If this is what Laura was worried about, it's already happening. Scott, Steven just needs to let that go. I appreciate his heart. I really, really do because he didn't have to do any of that. But Taylor is needs to go through some self stuff. Her mother needs to grow up. She needs to like stop parenting her mother, and it's a whole thing that just needs to happen. That's just a hot mess. Oh Lord, she found somebody else's wedding dress. Oh, never mind. Then what you gonna do in that big old house all day by yourself? they're scaring her around here. Oh, that's so terrible. Hi. Oh, this is gonna make me cry because why would she let a boy come between her and her mom? Oh, this song is so sad. He's gonna hear her. Please go. Please don't leave her in there. Cora, don't leave her. 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 Whew. She can't go. No, you can't. You are not fit to be a mom, baby. I'm so sorry, but somebody had to tell you. It does look smaller. The bed did look smaller. But honestly, though, I don't see no. If Taylor doesn't go and do her own thing, I don't see no way of her being free of that. Because that just seems like an endless cycle of her cleaning up, cleaning up, cleaning up, cleaning up, cleaning up. if her mama don't have a come to the universe moment. Her phone is going off the chain. Oh, Conrad agreed to be the best man because he saw how sad Belly was. I can't with him. I can't with him. I can't with him. Why is he washing bowls? Why is he not gone? Oh, he better not decide to stay there with her. He better not decide to stay there with her. I don't know if her mom was okay before that, man, because we didn't hear anything about her mom, remember? This is gonna make me cry. Ah! Oh my god, that's gonna make me cry. That's gonna make me cry. That's gonna make me cry. I cannot. I don't know why he continues to do this to himself. I cannot take it. I cannot take it. Okay. I stopped the party. If you are still here, thank you so much. That was, I always say, like, that was an emotional episode. But honestly, what episode of this is not emotional? This makes me so emotional. When this is over, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Because I don't think they should extend it. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. And let me tell you, I told you guys I have a conspiracy theory about like who Belly ends up with. Okay. So if you don't know, the world of The Summer I Turned Pretty on Amazon Prime is very intertwined with Taylor Swift dialogue, right? Um Especially like the Red album and things like that. And she's like, it's this song, it's like loving him was red. And she just talks about like different, Taylor Swift has a knack for comparing her people to colors, and even like in present day now, I think like purples and like lavender, purples and blues were like her ex, and we all know how that turned out. But on Red, loving him was red is like the person that she ends up with, like on that album. Every time that she is with Jeremiah in the show, she's in blues a whole lot. Even in the pictures with just them together on the promos, she's in blues a lot. But in the official flyers for the TV show, the ones they use in like the main promo, even if she's looking at Jeremiah, closer to Jeremiah, back turned towards Jeremiah or whatever, she's always in red. And that really makes me think that she's going to pick Conrad. In a perfect world, she doesn't pick any of them and she works on them. She works on herself. But I don't think that's gonna happen. A part of me really even doesn't like. I don't even want Steven and Taylor together, if I'm being completely honest, because I think, well, I was right compared to episodes 1 and 2. I said we're going to need a whole lot of backstory on Taylor in order to make her a more likable character. And we got that. We kind of get why she pushes everybody away. But at the same time, I still think that she would like crush Steven. For me, the work girl is a better prospect because she's still hard enough to like be like his opposites attract situation, but she doesn't have, well, from the outside looking in, she doesn't have the same responsibility that Taylor has. Um, what are my other thoughts? My other thoughts from this episode. You already know I don't think Jeremiah and Belly should be married. Like at all. Should that happen? I am not a fan of that. What else? What else? I don't know. I think those are my final thoughts. If you guys want to hear more of my thoughts, I will be sending out a newsletter this week for my media club. If you guys want to join, I will drop the link in the chat so that you guys can have it. If you click on this link, then you will be able to, you click on that link, you'll see join our club at the top. You can join the club. You'll be in the media. You'll be on the email list to get all of the monthly newsletters. And then if you go a step further and do the full membership, you'll get access to the Discord server and all of that fun stuff. And in return, you'll also get access to these watch parties without any ads. So if the ads were annoying on YouTube side, I can't control the ads on the streaming side. But on the YouTube side, you won't get any ads. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I like these little nights. I was like, I forget who I was talking to. I think I was talking to somebody when I was at my conference this past weekend, and I was just saying, having an outlet, whether it's reading or watching or it's any of those things, listening to music has really been my balance for the past couple of years when things get a little bit hectic. So I do like that I have blocked out this time, at least what time is it? At least like an hour. An hour on Wednesdays, I know for a fact, up until I think this runs into September or the end of August, I will be watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. Unless I won't be at home and I'll be traveling. But I'm going to try to minimize the amount of travel that I do on my Wednesdays now. But of course, I can't control, like, if I'm not booking the flights or anything. So, I'm going to call my little brother. Brother! Because he's going to have to end the stream for me. I'm using my back camera today because I wanted the quality to be better. I'm going to need you to end my stream, but let me do my little outro first. Make sure you're being kind to yourself.
How do you end the stream?
It's like an X. See the X in the
Yeah.
corner? Okay, make sure you're being kind to yourself, listening to your body, drinking water. You're doing the best that you can, and you're going to keep going. If you have any feedback about the stream, the experience, all of that, I highly recommend you join my media club. You can follow us on Instagram because I generally post any updates that are happening, whether, hey, I have to cancel or something happened with the link. But I think I have everything kind of figured out now, if I do say so myself. So I'm excited about that. And I will see you guys next week to change my bag, and next week for another watch party. I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. Bye.
Bye.